Okay, I see that this is an active group, right? Senior Olympics means active, right? Okay, that's what we like. We like the fitness and trying to stay healthy and do all those fun and wonderful things. We just want to welcome each of you to help us kick off our 2009 Upper Cumberland District Senior Olympics. And we thought that generally we don't contact you all to come in, we just have a few to come in to kick it off, and we thought, no, it's much easier to have the people that participate and get out here and have fun to promote it than us staff people out here promoting it. So we really thank you all for coming today and helping us to, kick off this year's Senior Olympics. I'd like to first start with introducing some of our dignitaries. It's always so helpful to all of our senior events that we have throughout the year. They don't just help in one event. They're very concerned and they care about our seniors here in this county and the counties that they represent seniors in. So I'd like to start first by having our mayor, J.H. Graham III, to give you all a big welcome here to the city of Crossville.
Well, thank you very much, Peggy. We're real glad that Peggy's back to work and that she's left her flu home where it belongs. I want you all to know that I'm not used to speaking to seniors, except for the time that when I was in high school, I had the opportunity to speak to a fellow a lot older than me that was the superintendent of schools at that time. Of course, that's Mr. Charles Tollett right over here. I just had to do that. I had thought a lot about joining you all in the Senior Olympics this year until I went to see the softball throw last year, and Eddie Liskovic was there. And not only could he lift the softball, but he could throw it over 200 feet. So Eddie, we're real glad you're here today. I don't know, where are y'all from anyway? Is there anybody here from Cumberland County? I just wondered if it's Cumberland County. I can't hear anything. It must be Smith County. I think some of you all are here. Where else have we got here today?
White County.
Oh, the home of Mayor Pettigoat. Y'all claim him? Well, I'm so sorry about that. Is Putnam County here? And who's this over here? That's good. Putnam County's here. So we're going to be a real big family here today, and I just want you to know that the Senior Olympics is a wonderful program for those of us that are over the age of 55 or 60 or 65 or 70 or 75 or
Hey now.
80. Anybody here over 85? Lord have mercy. Let's give everybody a great big hand here. That's wonderful. Thank you for coming to Crossville.
Thank you, Mayor. I think some of you all may see him in competition this year if you're a golfer. Is that correct?
Well, I'm threatening.
He's threatening. Okay, so you all better get ready. Next, I'd like to introduce to you our field representative for Congressman Lincoln Davis, John Robbins, and he's located in Fentress County, but we think he's located here in Cumberland County. He's always here for us, and I do know that we have some Fentress County people in here today. And John, would you like to make some comments?
Yes, thank you very much, Peggy. It's good to be here, first of all. It's always great to be able to have the opportunity to visit here at Fair Park Senior Citizen Center. Y'all are a great group, and I know that you're getting ready to participate in the Senior Olympics, and on behalf of Congressman Davis, I would just like to say best wishes as you compete, and most of all, enjoy yourself and have a good time. I think that's what it's really all about. So it's good to be here, and thanks for all that you do, and we really appreciate you all. Thanks.
Okay, thank you, John. And we have with us our state representative, Eric Swafford. Eric's always good to be here and help us with all of our events. Eric?
Thank you, Peggy. It is really, really good for me to be able to be here and be with you today. I just absolutely love getting to come over here. I don't get get over here as often as I would like to, but each and every opportunity that I have, I certainly enjoy it. And Peggy's always very gracious to invite me and to include me. And I just want to say thank you for just allowing me to be able to be here and be with you today. I've looked forward to it all week, and it just absolutely warms my heart. And I just want to say this: is there any way that we could let somebody maybe 35 compete, as long as I could get some kind of handicap so I could be a little more competitive? Is that possible? No? All right, well, since you're not going to let me compete, if the mayor is as young as he keeps telling me he is, and as young as he continues to act and look, I don't know that he's ready to compete either. But thank you all for letting me be here today. Peggy?
We can't just let the ones that looks like they're seniors compete, right? They have to be the age. You know, they have to be the age. You have to
Just because everybody
no,
here has more hair than I do.
No, I didn't mean you all. I retract that. I stuck my foot in my mouth. See, I can compete, so it's okay. I could have competed for years, Eric. Oh, man, I shouldn't have struck that one. But anyway, we really, do appreciate, our representatives for coming and helping us to kick off our 14-county Senior Olympics. And I would like to call our corporate sponsors up, our sponsors that partners with us for 2009 in all of our programs. And if you're here, we have the Cumberland Medical Center. If any of you, when I name our partnerships, please come up front. Eye Centers of Tennessee, Good Old Rocky Top Realty, Progressive Savings Bank, United Fund of Cumberland County, Uplands Retirement Village, Upper Cumberland Area Agency on Aging and Disability, Volunteer Electric Company Customer Shares, VEC Customer Shares, Vol First, Ben Lawman, the City of Crossville, and Cumberland County. If you all would please come up here on the stage. I want you to be sure and recognize these partners. These businesses, they're the reason that we'll have these nice brochures, these applications to pass out to each of you today. You take out into your counties to promote our Senior Olympics. They're responsible for us having many wonderful senior programs just like this event here today, because they partner with us to do all these wonderful things. So be sure and throughout the year, thank them and patronize their businesses. Mayor, would you come up, represent the City of Crossville? All of these businesses help in all of our senior events throughout the year, and in not just our county, some in other counties, and like the Senior Olympics, that's 14 counties. So again, throughout the year, thank them today, and be sure to patronize, their businesses. Let's give all of them a big hand. So they're the ones that makes things happen. So, we appreciate all of you. I want to now introduce to you Frank Baker. Frank Baker is our coordinator here in the Upper Cumberland Senior Games. Charlene Picard, also our coordinator for the Upper Cumberland Senior Games. These are the ones you all see out doing all the work, not me. So you all know them. You don't know me that well. Let's give them a big hand. They're out doing all the work. Frank this year has been selected to serve on the State of Tennessee Senior Olympics. He is now the chairperson for the Tennessee State Senior Olympics. Let's give him a hand. So what we're going to do is turn it over to Frank and let him, tell you a little bit about, our Olympics for this year. So after Frank talks, then we'll break and y'all just pick you up, get you some refreshments, and then we'll mix and mingle and take pictures and enjoy each other and find out who you've got to really, compete against this year. And then they'll break you into little groups and do some, you know, some interviewing here. Okay, Frank?
I wanted to tell y'all we have entry forms for the first time early. And as you're leaving or whenever we get through here, if you will go to the front, the lady out there, our volunteer, will have them and she will give them out. I'd like to have you tell, you know, her how many you need, and we'll put it down so that the ones that don't get them, we will mail out. But, you know, if you've already got them, we'll like to know that. So, and I just want to say good luck to everybody. And Frank does the talking, you know that. Not me.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but anyway, I think everybody did sign in when they came in, so she could just check your name off when you get your form, and that way we'll know we won't have to send you one. Speaking of the Nationals, as these people are going, I want to wish you all the luck in the world. And I had an email this morning, actually, and they said that they are extending the qualifying to anybody who participated in the state games last year. You didn't have to medal or anything else. The few exceptions are the golfing, of course. You still have to have the minimum performance standard. And the team sports are still limited to 2 teams per age bracket. But everything else is pretty much opened up. If you're a doubles player and your partner can't make it, you can pick up another player for any reason that your partner can't go, not just the medical as it was originally stated. But the only requirement is that your partner has to have been participating in the sport now, not the event, the sport that you need a partner for. In other words, if you bowled singles and some doubles partner needs you for a partner, you can go there in doubles. So it's a change this year. One of the state changes that we're making, or district changes we're making this year, is that if you qualify in the district, or if you participate in the district, you qualify. You do not have to come in the top 4 in order to go to the state. So this will make it a little bit better for the bowlers and the golfers who maybe missed by 1 stroke and they couldn't quite make the state finals. This year you can. As long as you participate, you qualify. So that when the state forms come out, if you participate, just fill it out and send it in. Oh, what else do we have here? A lot of people, for some reason, think that they get a little bit too old, that they can't participate. That's not true. We've got people that are as high as 90 years old that play in the sport. And just God bless them. I mean, they're just, I admire them people because of the participation that they have. I think our oldest player here today is Queen Weaver. Queen, how old are you right now? 89, 88, something on there? 86. There's still nothing wrong with that. 86. Normally our oldest players are a couple that are married to each other, Larry and June Frazier, but I don't believe they are here today. Last year Larry was 91 and his bride was 87. So this year, of course, is 92 and 88. And I don't know if they're going to compete this year, but we sure hope they do. Someone once said that you don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. That's something that I like that saying, and I've got it on my business card. The new ones that are coming out. The ones I got printed first didn't have that on there. But anyway, it's something that I believe in, and I've been in the games now since '87. I competed the first time in St. Louis, Missouri, in '87, and I've been at it every year since. The Nationals, let me explain that to you, are held on the odd-numbered year. In other words, '87 was an odd-numbered year. That's the Nationals were held in St. Louis. In '89, they were held in St. Louis. '91 in Syracuse, and they keep moving all over the country. But the deal is that you have to qualify for the Nationals in an even-numbered year. In other words, this being 2009 is not a qualifying year. We do play in the district, and then we go to the state, and that's as far as we go. Next year will be a qualifying year to compete for the Nationals in Houston, Texas, which will be held in 2011. So 2010 is the qualifying year for the Nationals for 2011, and that'll be held in Houston, Texas. People that are going to San Francisco this year, of course, they qualified last year for the Nationals.
Okay, Eddie, where's Eddie? Eddie, would you please come up? I wanted Eddie to do a little promotion of the Senior Olympics because I think he's inspiring to all of us. You know, when we are sick and down and we think that, you know, we can't do these things anymore, you just need to listen to his story today because I think it's inspiring. Eddie, would you please tell them what you went through?
Eddie?
About 12 years ago, I was playing golf and started having a lot of pains and didn't know what it was, so I just forgot about it. And then I started cutting some wood one day and I found out what it was. I had a heart problem. I had a quadruple bypass. That means they had to repair 4 of my arteries. Since that time, I have had 5 stents put in. I'm going to be competing this year in the 80-year-old group, and I plan on winning. I've qualified for 8 events in the Nationals, and I was planning on going, but we have a problem in our family. I have a brother-in-law that needs a kidney, and my wife Muffin has decided through paired donations to give her kidney to someone. She's not a match for her brother, so she's going to give her kidney to someone, and then someone in that family, if they can match her brother, will give their kidney to Charlie. So we don't know when this will happen, so I can't make any commitments because I have to, that's where I need to be first of all and foremost. But let me tell you something about the Senior Olympics that has impressed me since I've been in it. When I was in the Nationals at Pittsburgh, I won this silver medal in high jump, and the guy that beat me broke the Olympic record. I tried to do it, but I couldn't clear that bar. But I met several people there that had different types of sicknesses. One was a diabetic, and he was not very active, and the doctor told him that he needs not only to take the insulin, but to start exercising. Well, this man started exercising in the Senior Olympics, and when I met him at the Senior Olympics, that was in '05, he no longer had to take insulin because he was cured from that. I met another man who had high blood pressure, and he was on high blood pressure medicine for quite some time. He again was another one that started exercising, and he no longer had to take high blood pressure medicine. So this is just some of the things that happens to people. You know, it's difficult for us to get out there and exercise, especially in track and field, which I'm involved in. Golf is easy, of course, because we just ride a cart or something. But in track and field, you have to work very hard at it, and we're very prone to injury also. Last year, in the 2007 games that were held in Louisville, Kentucky, I only could play golf because I had plantar fasciitis. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's an injury that you get to your foot, and you can't run with it. And so I couldn't participate in it at that time. But I'm going to be, and I did participate in the state. But I won 11 medals in the district last year, and I won 8 medals in the state. So I'm still in there, and I'm going to continue to be in it because There is no other thing that I know. Folks, there's 200,000 people, more than 200, between 200 and 300,000 people a year that participate in this throughout the United States. And there's nothing that makes you feel better after all this work that when you go to the Nationals and you end up on that podium and you get a medal like this, knowing that of all those 200,000 or 300,000 people, you came in second place. You beat a lot of people. That makes you feel real good. Not only that, but I feel real good too. And you will too if you start participating in this. It takes work. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but I'll guarantee you it will help you. I know that for a fact. I just hope that you all will be out there this year. Sign up. You don't know what you can do until you get out there and start trying, especially golfers. I know, I'm glad to see the mayor back in here. He and I go back quite a long ways. He had won the club championship out at Tansy 3 years in a row. And then I came along. Thank you so much, and I want to see you out there.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So we'll, break and let you have some refreshments, and and then you get to mixing and mingling, and like I say, find out what each one is participating in, and get to talk about all these fun things. But again, I want you to thank our partnerships, and remember them throughout the year, and go win and have lots of fun, okay?
Hi, I'm Kenneth Roberts. We're delighted to be here today. I'm with the Senior Olympic Group.
I'm J.H. Graham, and I'm the mayor of Crossville, and I'm going to be a participant in the Senior Olympic event, golfing out at Lake Tansy.
My name's Aubrey King, and I'm the head professional at Lake Tansy, and we will be hosting the Senior Olympics this year.
Okay, we're delighted to be here today, and Aubrey's been the pro out there. We're delighted to be at Tansy this year. This will be our first year that our golf Senior Olympics will be held at Lake Tansy.
I'd just like to mention that Crossville, of course, is the golf capital of Tennessee, and it's because we have some real good golf courses. We have 11 golf courses here, and we have the largest number of golf courses per capita in the state of Tennessee, and we're real proud of that. But more than that, we enjoy the bent grass fairways. We enjoy the bent greens at Tansy, and as well as the other courses here. It's just a great place to play, and most of the time you can play 10 or 11 months out of the year. So let me take this opportunity to tell you how good golf is, and any future participants in this area's location in the Senior Olympics are certainly welcome, and you'll really enjoy the event.
We're the Tennessee Amigos, and we've been playing together probably 5 or 6 years, and usually we win.
This is the 9th year, actually.
And we went to Pittsburgh. We didn't get to go to Louisville 2 years ago because Carolyn tore her ACL, and besides that, she had cancer and just played right on through it. And then Marie broke a little bone in her foot, so we didn't get to go to Louisville. And we could have won it there because we were the younger 65-year-old. But so we're going to San Francisco this year in August, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, and you're welcome to come out and watch us play. But before that, we got to play in the state, and we'll play a district game in that Minville. And that will be, well, I don't think they've decided yet. And but we usually do win these things because we're from the Upper Cumberland, and we play Upper Cumberland basketball. I play in the back, and they play out in the front, and we go inside, which is what UT should do all the time. And then
This is the coach.
we go in and out, and they're both really good shooters, and we work hard. We practice every Tuesday over in Cookville at First Baptist Church, and we like to thank them for letting us use their facilities over there. And we're thankful that we have bodies that we can play at this age.
We've won the state championship 6 times out of the past 8, and maybe we would have won those 2 times, but Sylvia was injured once, and I was injured once, and Marie's been injured. So I guess that kept us from getting those 2 championships, but 6 is pretty good out of 8. These are all Christian women, and we really enjoy being together.
After we get through practice, we'll go eat breakfast.
Hi, my name is Jan Johnson. I'm the Senior Citizen Director in Smith County. We're from the Smith County Senior Citizen Center in Carthage, Tennessee, and I will pass the mic down and introduce each one of our seniors that's going to be playing in our senior games in Crossville.
Hi, I'm Dolores Chalfont, and I participate in softball throw, and basketball throw.
Hi, my name is Charlene Cantor, and I participate in softball throw, basketball throw, horseshoes, and bowling.
Hi, my name is Carolyn Dutton. I participate in softball throw, basketball, and bowling.
Hi, I'm Ruby Hale, and I participate in softball throw, basketball throw, and bowling.
And I am Shelba Holloman, and I participate also in softball throw, basketball throw, and bowling.
We love to have everybody come out and participate. We have 17 different events that they can participate in. Bowling, golf, tennis, table tennis. Archery is a state event that we don't hold in the district, but if you're an archer, you can go to the state and compete there. We have pickleball, which is something that we've added last year. It's a lot of fun to play that game. We have swimming, of course. We have track and field. We have horseshoes. We have softball throw. We have softball teams. We have volleyball teams. We have basketball teams, 3-on-3 basketball. We have, what else? I mentioned swimming. All this is all part of the Upper Cumberland District Games. And what you need to do would be to pick up an entry form, and they'll be distributed throughout the county, the 10 counties that we have in our Upper Cumberland District. You can pick up a entry form and fill it out, and you'll find out what all the different events that we have there. And the cost is $25 for the entry. We'd love to have you come out, get up off the couch, come on out and visit with us. And if you have any questions, the Fair Park Senior Center is a good place to call. They can answer your questions for you. And my name's Frank Baker, and you can reach me on the internet at theoldpro1@frontier.net. And my phone number, I'll even give you that, 456-0562. Give me a call. I'll answer any question that you might have. Thank you.